For more than 40 years now, Chicago has brought its own jazzy spirit to the rock and roll world. They've sold more than 120 million records. You guys are founding members of Chicago. You guys never broke up. What keeps a band together?
We've been through a lot of stuff together.
We've grown up,
you know,
in this band. I mean, we're kids just bordering on young men, and we've grown up in this band.
Who hooked up with who? How did you other guys all come into the fold?
Well, Walt was the introductory idea bringer. Well, he had this vision of a rock and roll band with a horn section.
So who did
and we loved it.
Who was grabbed first and you said?
Well, you know, Lee was playing with a band along with our late guitar player, Terry Kath, and our drummer, Dan Seraphin. And Lee would just come and sit in. And we ended up with Terry, Danny, yourself, and Jimmy came along.
How did you grab Robert?
Well, he had a reputation in Chicago. I won't say your stage name.
All right.
And everything,
I'll say his stage. I'll say.
Oh, you got it?
Was it Bobby Charles?
Yes.
I love. I gotta say, listen. I'll tell you what my stage name was gonna be. It was gonna be Ray Mercy. No, I said because I love Roy Orbison. I said he always said Mercy. And so one day I told my older brother, I said I got a stage name, Ray Mercy. My brother's 6'8", about 300 pounds. He laughed so hard he fell off his chair in the kitchen, and I never said that name again until now. So. I thought Bobby Charles was great.
I think Ray Mercy's a great name.
Yeah.
See? You can use it if you want. So,
I have to say, you've done your homework. But to get back to Robert, we needed a keyboard player, and I thought, we got to keep this to six people because we can't cut the pie anymore. And maybe we could get a keyboard player that played pedals on the B3.
I heard you lied about playing kick pedals. That they
totally lied.
You wanted him because you wouldn't want you didn't want to have a paper bass player, and then you told him.
I had just bought a Hammond organ, but it wasn't a B3. It was one of the smaller ones that had like 1 octave of bass pedals. So that's what I dragged to the rehearsal, and we started playing, and I okay, I guess this is what I have to do, and it was great.
And he did
it worked.
At the time, the band was called The Big Thing.
Yeah.
The Big Thing, that we had an Italian friend that said, you know, everybody's saying thing these days. There's a lot of you guys. He says, we'll call you The Big Thing.
And so you were The Big Thing for a while, but you got a producer later that wanted to change names?
Yeah, the producer thought, you know, you guys, you know, so much of what you're doing is as a result of having grown up in Chicago and the you know, the varied influences of all kinds of music that is played in Chicago on the radios and in the clubs and in the lounges. So you should have a name that speaks about where you're from.
Let's go back to their beginnings, performing an early classic, Chicago.
I could sing it to you. Mostly I'm silent. I'm silent, yeah. I can't ever think of the right words to say. But when I kiss you, I feel 1,000 different feelings. The color of cheese all over my body. And while I feel them la 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 la. I'm Sally. To feel forever, only the beginning, only just a start. I got to get you into my life, baby. I got to get you next to me. It's only the beginning, yeah, yeah, only just a start. It's only just a start.
A round that was in the chamber that he had not removed from the chamber, and the gun went off.